Hello everyone, Cree here, bringing you back in the Camille top lane, and today, oh nice snipe, and that's gonna lead to the first blood, baby. And that's why I started my recording early, because something like this is gonna happen. We caught them actually trying to invade us on the map right there because of this ward, so that worked out perfectly for us. And now I actually gotta leave just because minions are actually already here. I gave her a leash, which was actually pretty bad, honestly. I should have just let her solo leash it, but she wasn't full HP, so I thought I might as well. I actually might not miss XP at all, which is actually very good for me. Alright, we definitely take that. We didn't miss a single bit of XP. That's so huge. You're level 2 instantly. Oh, because you cleared a ward, that's why. She took E, though, which means I can actually E towards her like this. And she actually queued instantly. Okay, I see you. I'm not going to step on that. She would have autoed me. Anyways, whenever we get to Poppy, before I do set the runes I'm currently going to enter, what I do want to say is what's it called? The sponsor for today's video. And the sponsor is the like button. It has 5 fingers, which means it's relatable to humans, which is what we are, you know, we humans watch videos. And it helps out content creators a lot much more than you actually would think it does. So truly, it would mean a lot to me if you hit the like button on that video. And if you commented, like, if you want to comment and say hi, that also helps out a lot. Like, I will say hi back. Trust me on that, alright? I will not neglect the hi. So, runes we're currently going are no, not Conqueror, sorry. Runes we are currently going are Grassy Undying, Shield Bash, Bone Plating over Growth. Then we have Magical 4 plus Biscuit Delivery. So, remember how I was sick? Or at least I talked about being sick last video? Or the video before that? It was the video before that, yeah. It was 2 videos ago when I finally started uploading it. I said I was feeling sick. Well, I feel sick again, unfortunately. But, it's not to the point where I don't feel like literally doing anything. Like, I can actually, like, as you see, I'm currently playing right now. But it's more so, like, a very uncomfortability thing. Like, I'm not entirely sure. Like, I got the shits. So, I don't know what it is. I might be a stomach bug or something. Not entirely sure. Tiger Word W. This Poppy's not having a good time in lane, by the way. Auto Q2. E in. Auto. One more auto attack. Nice! Poppy, you are not having a good time level. She should have done what she should have instantly W'd. I mean, either way, she would have died, or at least I would have forced her flash. If she simply just W'd at the start right there, it makes it so I simply can't E her. Obviously, I can't catch up to her without flashing and going for a Q. So basically, she W's away. I tried going for an E over here, and she could flash my E and just simply get out, right? That's all she had to do. But, well, that was if, you know, she presses W first, which she does not, which is fantastic for me. So, we're looking pretty good right now. Poppy has died twice when she counter-picked me. Kind of sad, let's be real here. To be fair, the first F wasn't invade, you know, that's okay. We can let that slide, right? My team actually reacted very well, with my bot lane actually rotating as you saw with Morgana hitting that Q. And, well, top gap right here. I literally just solo killed her, right? Anyways, I'm going to recall here. She's currently invading. She should be fine. I'm actually going to tab out, so the game's going to freeze real quick. Just because I do want to make sure I'm recording, which I am. Nice. Because the game's going off really well. If I wasn't recording and then I found out, I would have been really depressed, not gonna lie. By this longsword, sorry. Control ward, because you always want to maintain vision control when you are this far ahead. Basically, me buying this control ward, it makes it so my jungler can actually gank me. That's 1, because obviously there's no vision topside with that control ward being placed. 2, it gives me permanent vision, so that way I can see when J4 is coming to gank me, which is very important because I am a shutdown right now. So I am very well and easily a target to be ganked, right? So I do want to keep that in mind. I mean, I do want to have that control ward just in case. It looks like Morgana is roaming here. We do catch out J4. J4's not going to immediately go for Morgana, which I would have. We are going to drop this immediately down here. Just because there's no reason for me to hold on to it, because I am going to be playing up. Q2, tag her there. She's trying to get the E off on me, which is why I backed off there. Yeah, it's never going to stun me. And that's why she immediately walked away, because she expected me to, you know, go for that E key, which I did last time. I'm roaming down. Exhaust, interesting. Wow, I want an assist. I want an assist, I missed my W. That really sucks. Vladimir gets solo killed, which is really bad. I have R. What are we afraid of? I pressed that just to see if, you know, the other one's there. Akali, but she's not. Yeah, I don't know why my team was actually, like, trying to back off there. That was the freest go of our life. But, that was actually very bad on me. I missed my W when I pressed my flash key on this chick, unfortunately. Otherwise, she would have died had I hit that W because she would have been slowed, so it's not like she would have been able to flash away. But, hey, you know, mistakes like that happen, right? So back to top, so we have a big wave right here, like, which is literally the best part. What? Are you kidding me? Bro, the minions definitely hit it before I auto-attacked Riot. That's all I literally gotta say. There's no way I missed that. But it doesn't matter. Anyways, as I was going to say, into that, just clear it out. Actually, I completely. Oh yeah. The reason why this play that happened over here was so good for me is because the wave was actually pushing towards me the entire time. So when Poppy moves down to actually help, what happens? She is missing out on XP the entire time and gold because the wave is slow pushing towards me. Like, we're looking fantastic right now. Very fantastic. Auto Q2. I do want to recall here shortly because I am obviously very close to Thing is though, wait. You were clearing my words the entire time? Well, it sucks to be me. If I was paying attention and look at the minimap, I would have defended my word. But I simply was not obviously looking, so that's my bad. It is what it is, though. We're just going to shove this out. I am close to being but I am sitting on 3 biscuits, which means that I can simply pop it to get mana back, so I'm actually not at all. And I just want to look to shove this lane out. Auto Q2 here. Auto attack once. Wait for again. Auto. Get this under turret. I mean, yeah, go for all the Qs you want. And I will reset here. I guess I'm rotating down. Kind of sucks. I do just want to spend my gold. But the thing is, Akali and Poppy can rotate easily. So I do have to move immediately here. You don't want to do this. Please just back off. Alright, just walk away. Or she's going to commit for what? I mean, no, Akali's going to get here. I interrupted that. Really good. Auto Q2 is going to kill. Nice. Akali ults here, popping another biscuit for mana. He Q2's nice. Alright, perfect. That was amazing. Nice, good job. Very good rotations on Lilia there, like actually not tunneling and actually backing off when I pinged. Because if we did fight over here and J4 was stalling us out, it could have been bad if they all just jumped on Lilia immediately. But obviously Poppy, she literally was actually when she came in and she didn't even stun me. So that's actually very huge. And obviously J4 is extremely weak, which is why Lilia can't afford to, you know, roam like that and invade. But, you know, with caution, right? With definitely caution. She did back off there when she showed up, which is really good. Sucks that Vladimir is behind. It is what it is, though. I'm actually going to get a 9-minute Triforce once I finish this plating here. Which is huge. And I'm probably just going to int right now. Actually, I'm fine. I can see a way. Alright. Well, you can't get me. What are you doing? You don't... I pressed R! Bro, I literally pressed it! So she had flash, which I was completely unaware of, 1. 2, I literally pressed my R key, and it did not go through, which really does suck. I'm like, alright. So she's gonna flash and go for an E key, right? That's what I literally assumed. I pressed, you know, pop biscuit, you know, so a little bit more mana, but in reality, I already had mana for ult, so I should have just pressed it immediately. As I was walking, that way I can survive an E auto attack. And my R key just simply didn't go through, sadly. It is what it is, though. We are going to wait for this by you. And I can contest this. I have TP. If they want to. Plus a 9-minute Triforce. But if we aren't going to go for it, then it is what it is. I do have a TP flank here. Morgana's exhaust might actually be up ever since that play. So I'm actually not going to worry about it. And I'm most certainly not going to TP topside, obviously. Why? Well, if I TP topside, I don't have TP for, you know, flank play over here, Drake, etc. And I am looking for this flank play right here. If they do happen to agree. Which looks like they are. TPing in. Really huge here. Oh, Kog'Maw! Oh, you got Dukes. Q2. Take the shutdown. I'll give that to Kayla naturally. Good job. And you're next. You're actually next. Haha! There's J4. Never mind. I'm out of here. Surprisingly, I was losing that 1v1, by the way. Well, I was fighting in the minion wave, so it does make sense. Lilia is topside. She's going to shove that out for me. Very smart to see actually topside helps out a lot. She just E'd. I'd be careful because of J4 and he has ult. And I'm just going to back off here. We are going to go towards a Tabby rush, I want to say. The majority of the damage is physical with Kog'Maw, J4, and this chick. Unfortunately, it's not like auto attack reduced damage. Like, for example, mainly Kog'Maw, J4. Poppy's a spellcaster, all that good stuff, but not much I can really do about that. It is what it is. Vlad just doesn't need to ever fight Akali. Vlad, you don't ever have to fight Akali, by the way. You outscale. Really hard. Doesn't ever have to fight Akali. Like, him literally going for these fights and dying to her literally just destroys us. Like, the stronger this chick gets, the harder the game's actually going to be for us. And by the way, Me down to Poppy's honestly not the end of the world when I give her that shutdown, because she's literally a tank. Like, what is Poppy gonna do with that gold? Not much she can really do with that gold, right? So, it's actually probably the best case scenario that she ends up killing me, just not in that scenario that happened up there, right? Anyways, obviously into Poppy. What do we do now that we have Triforce or into any tank? Go for a ton of Q2 trades. That's simple. No more, no less. Just Q2 trades is the best way to go. Now, I actually never talked about the matchup throughout this entire video, so I guess I can start now. This matchup is literally... Imagine outrunning me, by the way. Fun. Anyways, as I was saying, this matchup, you literally only have 3 abilities the entirety of this lane. Why? Because of her W key. Actually, no. Pre-6, you only have 2 abilities. Your Q and your W. And you'll rarely use your E unless she actually messes up her W. That's literally it, right? But outside of that, you will only have 2 abilities in lane until you have 6. Then obviously you have 1 more. And that's pretty much it. And that truly does suck. Playing Camille without your E key, essentially, is pretty kind of tough, right? Because you always go for the E key so that way you can actually hit those Q2s. And there's not much you can truly do about that. Hi, bye, nice try. That's what my ward's there. Alright, that works out. 85 CS, we are ahead of her, which is nice. I will ping for this gank. I do have my ultimate. It is free. She just dropped the ward here. Can't pick that up. She actually warded over the wall. Nice. I actually don't know how to do that myself. I should learn it, but I haven't. This is warded. She just like to do this. She can Herald into top. Q2W. That's a kill. I like that. Q here. Herald into top. She's actually gonna do the blue buff. I'm just gonna start this now. The reason why I wanted to start this immediately is because as you see, like at the time right now, it's almost gonna be 14 minutes, and the whole point of using Herald before 14 minutes is to get them platings, right? And if she's taking her sweet time, it kind of sucks. Which is why we don't want it the latest, as long as we don't want it the latest ever. This guy's going for this, by the way. Very strange. Q2. I'm gonna pick this up. I'm literally just gonna use this top side. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna immediately use it, by the way. I'm gonna hope she's not here to cancel me. Oh, perfect. Actually perfect. And I'm gonna drag the wave away from Herald. That way I can just take that way just immediately focus the turret. Nice. Just like that, we get first turret. 370 only. I guess I should have walked into melee range and take turret shots, because I'm pretty sure I would have gotten a lot more gold, but it's whatever. Not much. Didn't have the minion wave, all that good stuff. But we did use Herald, get the plating, which is what I wanted. Should be able to pick up that kill here with the sleeper. She's going to walk in the turret, hit that W key. Q him again. The one shot coming through. Good job, team. By this, we are going to go straight towards a death stance, I would say. I think that's best. And we're just going to go straight to bot lane. I got it. Just back off. Literally, what are you... Oh, she's ulting. Alright, nice. Good job. And she's still sticking around, literally 1 HP. Vladimir go top. Vlad top. He's running straight to mid, unfortunately. Okay, alright, man. You got it. Alright, I'm actually still confused as to why my ball lane's here. Like, I want a lane swap, but I guess it's just not gonna happen. I guess I'm gonna go straight to top side. Whatever. It is what it is. I mean, I guess it makes sense they want to be... I mean, I don't know. I would have preferred that Vladimir's topside, right? Just because, obviously, it's better that I would be mid or bot just because I am stronger than Vladimir, right? So, it's best that I'm the one that's always around. She's right over here. Hopefully, she does get out. I guess my TP is coming up, which I clearly neglect. So, my bad. But I still did want to be topside just because what happened. I already took my turret topside. I can easily go bot side. I can easily 1v2 just because these two is very weak, right? Kama's going for a scaling build, which he already scales ridiculously hard enough, but he specifically went man immune, which means I can easily 1v2 and just one-shot one of them. And yeah, like, I don't know, it's just better that I went bot side in my opinion. But it is what it is. We shoved this out. I'm just going to walk straight to Drake because I do have the time to, and we are going to look to just jump on these people. Unfortunately, she is resetting at a bad time, which does suck, but not much you can do about it. I'm not actually going to flank here. I don't really want to waste the flash on them yet. Unless they walk up like this. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. No, it really sucks. Like, it's such a bad time for the recall just because we give up, like, Drake vision and all that good stuff, which is really unfortunate. I didn't realize this fight was actually going on over here, by the way. Q2, just focusing this guy. Q2, taking a lot of damage for God knows why. And nice, Vladimir actually zoned these two the entirety of the time, so they actually weren't able to do Drake while we were fighting. This is really huge. Pull! Never mind, Cog mid. I accepted. I would assume Cog will come around here to try to steal, but I guess not, so that works out for us. Red buff, keep me alive, I like that. Straight to bot lane. Going towards this 110 farm at 16 minutes was definitely a lot better, but it is what it is, not the end of the world, right? I did start trying to roam a lot so I can help my team out. And so far so good, right? But right now we always want to focus on silent XP, because if we don't, what happens? We lose out on gold, we lose out on XP, and that could be very bad for us. Like right now my Lily's ahead of me. To be fair, she has taxed quite a bit of times. Not my lane specifically, but other lanes. So, you know, just keep that in mind, right? That's why she's so ahead. She has been counter jungling this entire time, which is also really good. Putting J4 further behind, which is why she's 2 levels up, which is fantastic. Truly is. So, I'm going to go for the lifesteal component, because that is the only thing I'm literally struggling with, like literally poppy damage. The thing is about fighting tanks as Camille is that if you don't have any sustain, the only way you can truly win those fights is if you kite them out and go for Q2 spams, alright? That's truly it. But until you have sustain, you don't really want to just face tank everything, right? And also with Poppy, I don't think I've actually sidestepped a single one of her Qs stupidly enough, but hey, that's just how it is. Q2 drop W here, doing 431 true damage, not bad. Auto Q, he went central TMS, so you can wave clear. Vladimir's actually topside. She is full armor, which means Vladimir can actually destroy. And I hate this champion. You gonna flash? I don't think she has flash. We got her ignite too, that's so huge. Alright, ping that. We got Akali ignite. And obviously I'm not gonna fight Akali there. Why? Well, she's literally just used her shroud key. If you're ever fighting Akali during a shroud key, you're generally always gonna lose just because her shroud pretty ridiculous in the Camille. You press Q, she can stay inside her shroud to wait till your Q falls off, or even if you press ultimate, she can press shroud then, and then literally she can stall out your entire ultimate, right? It's not a good time. Once you do have the stance though, it becomes a very easy matchup. The thing is though, in lane pre-6, you actually are stronger than Akali, as long as you don't get hit by her poke. But we're clearly not doing that matchup right now, are we? Auto Q, fight's breaking out over here, and by fight I mean a slaughter, so I don't have to worry about that one bit. Drop Q. And right now, I seriously just want to farm for my death stance. If I can, I want to avoid actually being in fights and just go for death stance. Well, I want to avoid fights until I do have death stance is what I meant to say. By the way, my wisdom tooth is finally growing in. Like, I don't know, I've had friends grow it at such a younger age than I have. And like now it's actually growing in. And I'm like, oh, okay. Now I get to feel what they feel, unfortunately. And so here I am going through pain, right? Anyways, death stance has been accomplished. Now that I actually have this item, I will look to fight this chick. Honestly, I think I am going to swap this to a Farsight, because this is a game that we're either going to group up a lot or look to make picks, and Farsight's just going to give us that vision, right? Otherwise, I can't stay on this ward, which actually I think I will. I think it's just better, because generally when you have TP as top lane, you actually just want to hold on to your warding trinket. That way you can set up your own TP plays and to get it, like, you know, wards in advance, right? But generally your TP plays will come for your support. You still can't set it up yourself, which is very important. And now that I finally have Death Stance, and Akali does not have Ignite, by the way, I actually want to look for the fight now. And Akali is very strong. The only time I should ever use my ultimate is when after she uses Shroud. And if I want to dodge one of her abilities. I am going to TP here immediately. Should be a kill. We're going to look on this chick now. Osana! I really like your flash. No Black Shield? She Black Shielded like years late. I guess it was on CD. J4, your next buddy. Q2. Nice. Kog'Maw, please stop this. I come in peace, good sir. And just like that, we're looking pretty good. And next item on the list, well, obviously a Ravenous Hydra. We're so far ahead to the point where Ravenous Hydra is going to be way too good on us. And we're generally going to... Kog'Maw's literally, I believe, the only threat right now, if I am being real. And by the way, had I not gone Death Stance, I would have died there, by the way. As I was saying, I think Kog'Maw's literally the only realistic threat. And we can easily jump onto him with Vladimir, because he can just obviously pull through everyone. I can E-flash, I can press my R key, all that good stuff. But for now, I do want to lifesteal off a wave and pick up this turret. Why? Well, it's an objective-based game. Obviously, Timmy, that's why. Want to go for as much objectives as we can. How is this under turret? Like, look at me. I literally stepped back, but Riot puts me under turret range. For what? Auto Q2. Take this with me. Alright, I'll just do it by myself, actually. It doesn't matter. Is she actually going in? Wow, you're insane. She's actually insane. Hit that. Your sleep was not needed. I'm going to walk away. I got ignited again for whatever reason. Auto Q, not bad. And we do have TMI on our back, which I am going to pick up. Play towards this. We don't have to fight for this. We just walk towards this. And remember what I said about TP plays? I'm going to drop this word right here. Drop this. If I didn't want to cancel my back, which I honestly... If I did cancel my back, which I didn't want to, by the way, I would have placed another ward right here or over here, which is also another good TP flank. But I just want to be able to go immediately, right? But I don't want TP anyway, so it's like not like I can make TP flank. But it's important that you're actually never sitting on 2 wards anyways. If you're sitting on 2 wards, you're wasting the cooldown timer, which is which every single ward has. So always place wards when you can, but obviously place them in smart places, not stupid places, like randomly placing a ward in the middle of like this lane right here, which does nothing for you, right? Or placing your ward over here just because you're sitting on 2, you want to put on a timer when you're so far ahead, you know? Like, actually place them in smart areas. You have smite. Nice. And right now, she rushed Morello. I guess she is against a Vladimir, so it does make sense. Kind of does suck. She is going to be negating my sustain, and I can't negate hers because I don't have any healing cuts yet. Which I should get, by the way. Alright, we got her Shroud. We just walk away. That's literally the thing about Akali. We also got her ult, by the way, which is actually huge. And if she does stick around, we just simply kill her. That simple. And I'm going to look to go around here, see if I can find her in this bush, hopefully. Oh, wow. She just recalled there immediately. Okay. Well, we got her ultimate, which is huge. It's actually very important. We're going to shove this out. Q2, drop W. Like, there's literally just zero reason for me to ever fight Akali in her Shroud. Simply zero reason. And now that she actually doesn't have R, I'm okay to actually fight her during her Shroud. Watch this trade. Just like that, we got her Shroud, and now she has to back off. She stays, she dies. Okay, just stay and die, I guess, like I said. She stays, she dies after that, just that one short trade, right? Akali's just so used to start her Shroud and her ultimate to, you know, give her all those dashes. You know, it makes sense that they sent everyone here, but my team is just not setting up around Baron, which kind of sucks. That's really bad, though. I just gave Kog'Maw a really big shutdown. I wasn't paying attention to the minimap, not gonna lie. Especially considering my team, you know, jump this out. Kind of sucks. They actually have to back off this now. This reset should have been on Baron 10 times sooner. That was just really unfortunate. They just simply should have been on Baron 10 times sooner. Kog'Maw right here. W. There's the exhaust coming through. She's just gonna die. My backline is so focused on these two. I don't think, like, I don't know. If Vlad is never on Cog or me, we just lose. Yo, there is a Sona right in front of you. Auto her twice. Thank you. Oh my god. Literally a Sona right there. They're not auto attacking her. That's a big feels bad, man. She needs pen, by the way. Last Whisper. Early. It's what she needs. If she's actually not gonna ignore these two, then she needs an early Last Whisper, like literally as her next buy. And I'm pretty sure she just picked up 2 kills, so she should be close enough to it. Kog'Maw flash. Actually don't know how he died. I think Vlad killed him, which is actually very huge, by the way. Because if he didn't die, then we lost the fight entirely. And I think at this point, I should just group, if I'm being real here. Especially when Sona did just use exhaust, which makes it a lot easier for me to actually jump on Kog'Maw, so that's very important. Anyways, he's going away. I'm just going to take wards away. Yeah. I want to force this. Man, imagine my Q falling off, man. Man, imagine her doing that to me. Just gonna eat away, obviously. What else would I do? My team is around, I should be fine. I'm just gonna go over here and lifesteal off this. I think we Baron and turn. No, some done. Just wanna lifesteal off this first, obviously. Auto Q2. I'm actually gonna hold out on these so I can heal off Qs instead. They heal me for a lot more. Just like that. Nice. Alright, let's do this. We do this very fast too, especially with Galen Camille. Especially when I tank. Q2, because obviously when you tank, what happens? You get Baron's damage reduction, but true damage doesn't get reduced by it, which is actually very important. Just like that, Baron accomplished. This guy is overextended. Ooh, but he backs off at the right time. Smart man. Ward does happen to die. Shove this out, and we're very close to Ravnica Hydra. I think we just... Interesting. I think we just shove mid out. No? Yeah, we just shove mid out. If Lily wants to go over there, she can. But it's better we always go mid here. Because since Drake isn't up right now, we want to pressure an actual lane, right? Can recall. Am very close to this. I will just sell my Doran's Bait if I have to. Preferably I don't, because, you know, 3% lifesteal is nothing to sleep at. Cue that. This chick's here. See you later, Kog'Maw. See you later, Sona. Not bad. Come on, you guys gotta stick on peel duty, dude. That's not how this game works. Q here. Wait, you guys lost? Oh, I went in because I thought they were winning, but no. I knew she got a double kill on my backline, but alright, my bad. I should have stepped off. I knew she double killed my backline, but I assumed Lilia and this chick was alive enough to actually kill. Got a flash there, Kate? Yeah. How did Lilia die? How did Lilia die? I'm so confused. Akali. Okay. That kind of sucks. Because I can't stay on Akali and be on Kog'Maw. I can't stay on Akali and be on Kog. Morg, just save Q for Akali. You don't need to use it on a Poppy. Oh, straight clear too. I am finally doubled item, which is nice. I think I will go for AG as my next item. I don't think actually Zerg's Age is gonna matter too much. Especially when Kog'Maw's a champion that does % HP damage. I'm pretty sure I definitely do want a GA at this point, right? How's she doing? She's half HP. Hopefully she does recall soon. I think she should honestly get a redemption or a locket. If I'm being real, I'm not sure what this is going towards. I am assuming it's redemption. Yeah, very nice. Hit all this up. Kog'Maw does have a stopwatch. There's the Poppy. So he is going to use that on me. I did E-Flash on top of Kog'Maw too, and I actually didn't have to use literally in my range, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Too many actives. It's not hard. Your actives are not hard. I'm shadowing the guy, which is nice, but he should back off after this. I guess let's go mid lane. Have this guy shove out or something. I'm not sure. We literally got aced, unfortunately. Like, I don't know how. We're so much stronger than them, too. But I guess Akali does have 9 kills from Vladimir giving her 3 early kills for no reason, which is really bad. And he wants to back off there. Yep. Pull this out. Like, as much as I want to be grouped, it's like, it's just so hard. They can easily engage up top with my team. Please don't, like, do anything stupid. Literally just back off. No reason for you to actually walk up to try to cue the wave. 1-3-1 or group. I'm actually not entirely sure. Like, as much as I want a 1-3-1, it's like, I can't really trust my team to actually hold their own, so I kind of have to group to be on Kog'Maw. I do have TP, though, so I definitely want to be away from now because I do have TP. Also, you know, silent XP gives me 16, which is nice. 28-minute game, unfortunately. There's people here. They're looking for a top side right now. Just going to be careful. They're literally moving S5 right now. That's all I can really assume. Kog'Maw's mid lane. There's J4. Is this warded is the question. I easily win this 1v1, by the way. It's just whether... I just don't know where their team is. That's literally the issue. We see Poppy. We saw where Kog'Maw was. But where's the rest of them, you know? I do have TP for bot, and she does not have TP, by the way. That's actually the best thing about this. But, obviously, Akali already recalled. Let's see if she's able to run away. Morgana's in a very bad spot here. She does have flash if need be. Nah, she actually gets out because Kog'Maw and Sona wasn't paying attention. Nice. That's so good. I'm going to keep pushing this out. Need my team to rotate it down here. Alright, back off. I got this. Then by I got this, I mean there's no wave up here. I mean there's no turret. I thought there was entirely, but I guess not. Don't remember who took it, not gonna lie. Keep shoving out though. Vladimir's doing his thing over there. Is he actually getting out traded by a Poppy? They should be rotating towards me now. Let's back off. Yep, there's J4. He actually EQ'd over here, which is interesting. I mean, right now we're splitting them apart, which is actually really good for us. And sadly, I mean, he is autoing every single time. Wow, negative damage. All she has is this. Oh, she has a Visage, actually, for some reason. Adaptive's infinitely better. She literally has no... I guess she has a Sona, never mind. Q2, run away here. See Kog'Maw down there. TPing in. Alright. That's so huge. Whoa, blood. Just back off, buddy. Like, they really have to... That's so... How are they actually losing, dude? They actually... Okay, they won that. I don't know. She's always dying for some reason. She got PD now, though, which is really good. And we can go for this now. Q2, I could care less about you. We just go for this. Black shield, huge. Nice! Amazing Q by Morgana there, dude. Flashing? For what? You're dead. And now we can just end the game here. She literally has nothing. My Q2 is not going off, man. Oh my god. Bro, if I die. Okay, we're good. My Q2, dude. I was out of range. Sad. Whatever. Anyways, auto Q2. Get this out of here. I do want this red buff because it actually gives me GA. So let me actually run towards this. I could care less about the ward. That's literally immediate death if I go for that. Let's say J4 looking for me, right? So pick this up. Let's recall now. This is up, actually. I mean, it's just better right back and just pick up my item. She's going to wait for me to recall and hit that. I appreciate you, love. Okay, interesting. I think it really sucked that we have to get this because this guy has to reset. Like, I'm okay because I can literally lifesteal off the Drake very efficiently, but I think we give. Cog is mid, actually. Ah, you're dead. Yeah. Whew. Maybe let yourself get hits by that Poppy Arcade. Like, imagine if Caitlyn gets hit by that. She literally gets the one flying away. She can flash out, and, like, they actually, you know, she doesn't die like that, you know? And, like, when she flashed, it was pretty bad. We also lose Baron here, too. That really sucks, man. I got GA now, though. Yeah, I was right, though. We definitely have to give just because Vladimir wasn't around, and obviously Morgana literally reset it so late. Like, she was walking back, and she was, like, over here or something. Literally, just give. Just give. Actually, does she have smite? She does have smite. This guy's 15. They might be able to do it, but alright, Vladimir. Face check, man. What are you afraid of? Just her? Word. Are they really going for the 50-50? Nah, they backed off. Nice, nice. We got them off of it. That's huge. It was half HP too. Nice. They didn't want to go for the 50-50. Not bad. And now that I have GA, but this guy's a Zanya's, bro. Oh my god. I mean, I get that he's the focus, right? Like, we just want to blow this guy up, but Jesus. It sucks. This guy's running it down. Okay. He's actually... They simply just gave up. Alright. Well, I mean, they didn't give up. This guy gave up. Pretty unfortunate, not gonna lie. That's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess. Poppy's balling. Yeah, they're just not gonna contest. Yeah, I guess this guy's tilted. Feels bad, man. Caitlyn has not set up any traps at all. DC, he said. Ah, gotcha. That's a big feels bad, man. Anyways, to top side I go. Actually, I'll let Caitlyn get it because I'm already am 5 build, whereas she 5 build, 5 items, whereas she's only 4. Wait, no, she's the same as me. All right, never mind. Such an obvious win trade. True. This guy does have Zanya's. There's Akali there. I'm not sure if we want to do this. It's a little too risky if I'm being real. Man, is she really just... I mean, if she wants to trade objectives, let her. Like, let Poppy do that. Oh, that was a mistake. Let Poppy split. If she really wants to split, it does not matter. Like, she's not going to force me to ever recall. Nice trap placement. Now, literally, she just has to auto attack. She also should have definitely gotten rapid fire cannon, by the way. Just because into their team, she definitely wants those long range auto attacks just because it's so scary for her to walk up. Alright, well, I guess that happened. Yeah, this really sucks. I have GA here. She's actually putting in work right now. I'm gonna just respawn right next to Kog'Maw. What just happened? Did I lag that hard? Alright, it's fine. Q her, Q her. She missed! Oh, dude, she missed her Q, man. That sucks. Alright, I guess I shouldn't have E'd away, but I don't know what happened. I literally... My E did not go back into him. It took so long for no apparent reason. That's so unfortunate. One of you guys off? I don't know what she's saying. I don't know. It really sucks that she just literally... She dies every single time. There's no way for her to, like, actually peel off Akali. And she did fuck that up. She just messed up one Q, unfortunately. I could have pented. Cog Zanya's on CD. We have to force. This is our best chance. We don't force on Drake because it'll be up. It is actually our best time to actually try to pull something on Kog'Maw right now. And I am gonna go towards a pickaxe here. And an elixir of wrath. Because I am gonna EF. I have flash. I literally just one-shot the guy. I literally E-flash. Sona, no exhaust either. All bots. Force. We literally just force this in last inhibitor. We force this last inhibitor and we just end the game. That's literally it. That's the only way I actually see us winning this, because otherwise it's gonna have to be a really good pick by the enemy team messing up really hard. Can we rotate towards here? Like, she just doesn't want to be up there. There's literally no reason. Her doing this camp is just wasting time. That's literally it. Well, he's recalling right here. Nice! Hey, we just won the game now. This is perfect. Woo! 1 HP, baby! Where's my team? Come on! End this game! End this game! Let's go! Kog'Maw, what a greedy back that was, buddy! And just like that, we are gonna end this godforsaken game. Let's go! Please stop chase. End this game. Bots, end, or mid. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. This game is way too long. I don't want to see you guys throwing it by going for a Poppy. Just please end this game. Ignore Poppy. Just ignore her. Ignore her. Just end the game. Thank you. Literally ignore her. Kog'Maw's coming up in 6 seconds. End this game. Please tell me they actually just end. Come on. Kog'Maw's about to... Okay, Kog'Maw. He's flashing in. He's going crazy. He's going crazy. End this, get me out! Alright, anyways, alright, the game's over. Let's be real here. There's no way they actually could have returned that. Anyways, did y'all play it? Like, comment, and subscribe to see you guys next video. Peace!